Who wants the first name? Who wants the first name? Good old Billy. Billy. Tilly. Owen. Oscar. Jayana. Jayana. Is Jayana. What's going on, Jayana? Oh, Violet. This. Okay. I'll do it now since it's at the very beginning. Violet. It's Violet. Violet. Da-da. Heart. And a heart. Okay. I see you're here, Violet. I got you. And Tony and Philip. Let's see. Y'all been doing okay? Hope y'all been doing good. And Bertha. That is well, I don't want to say it's a funny name, but it's an interesting name. Let's see here. I always like making those J's with that brim. My summer, it's been hot. It's real hot. I mean, it's not hot, but I'm just saying that the mosquitoes are flying around and they got little bandanas on their head because they're sweating too. And they're sitting down next to me. They're going, look, EarlBob, we ain't going to bite you, okay? But do you got some Kool-Aid? Can you get us a glass of Kool-Aid? And I'm like, I will get you a glass of Kool-Aid. Just don't bite me. They're like, we don't want to bite you. We're dying of thirst. And then Joe. And I might as well do Mosquito since we brought them up. Mosquito. That would be kind of an interesting name. Mosquito. And let's see. Thomas. And okay, EarlBob. Yeah, I can definitely write that. Let me do it in my EarlBobish way. The EarlBob. It is me, EarlBobby. Good old Bobby. EarlBobish, the EarlBobinator, EarlBob McGee, the EarlBob Meister, yo. And then my last name, which is Scrib, the Scribbles, the Scribinator, Scribmeister, EarlBob Scribbles. I gotta have like a song, that Oh wow, you do? Well, thank you. Let me fake it even more. Let's see. My family. What do they call it whenever you got like a family and their royalty and they have their own little way? The Earl Babylonians. All of y'all are Earl Babylonians. Oh, Van Shika. Let me do Van Shika. Try to do it all fancy. Like those people. Next subscriber, Van Shika. Next subscriber. Man, I'm messing that K all up. Man, that K right there is doing the robot. Like in the 80s? That K right there is dancing. It's all, I'm Van Shika's K, and I'm dancing, hey. Let's see here. Yeah, you're an Earl Babylonian. That's funny. Earl Babylonian. Let me write that. Earl, if you subscribe, let me know because you've joined the Earl Babylonians and you are royalty. Let's see here. Isabella. I know Isabella. Okay. Isabella. Isabella. Arnie, good old Arnie and Isabella. Arnie, meet Isabella. Isabella, meet Arnie. And what's up, Violet? Violet, hi. Jalure, cool. J-Lure, I like that. J-Lure. I tried to write with sand, y'all, and I got sand everywhere. Okay. Saradha. Ooh, I like that name. Saradha. Saradha. Saradha, I'm going to write your name now. You're up, Saradha. Saradha. Let's see here. Saradha. Saradha. There we go. I think. Yay. And Andrade. Cool. Andrade. Is it Andrade or Andrade? And then Elna. Elina. Cool. Elna. Elna. Elina. Or Elena. She's probably over there going, it's Elena, you EarlBob. And hey, EarlBob, that would be kind of like not a bad name for someone, but I mean, I bet somebody in the world would be like, dude, you're such an EarlBob. What's up, Rajesh? Scribbles. Oh, you're a YouTuber? Oh, cool. Do you how do you do your stuff? Do you do sand? Do you do paint, or what do you do? I tried to do sand, and I literally got sand everywhere. I mean, there was sand everywhere. I got it all over the place. I hate it, but it was cool, and I liked it too. And I was like, man, I might have to do sand and just get sand everywhere. You know, maybe I could do a live of me in a sandbox just doodling. Yo, 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 it's yo, yo. Also, do you do the songs? You know, like yo, yo, next subscriber, Vivian, Vivian, no, Vivan, Vivan, next subscriber. Just Elena? Okay. Okay, Vivan, Heart. Hold on. Sharadha. Yep. Look at that heart. That means it's you really love him a lot whenever you have a sharp heart like that. Saradha. Or is it Shara? Oh my gosh. See, here I go with my EarlBob stuff again. Hold on. I done messed this person's name up. Vivan Heart. Sharadha. That sounds cooler too. I like that. Sharadha. Ooh, that's nice. I wish my name was Sharadha. I would. Oh, Jacob. Good old Jacob's here. I was wondering when it. All right, let's do Jacob. Well, okay. If you're a new sub, let me know because I give you the new sub shout out. Of course, the welcome shout out. And then if you're just a regular sub, then periodically I'm gonna I'll do a name up real cool and everything. Let me do Jacob. Let's see. Jacob. He's cool. He's all right. Ratika. That's cool. Ratika. And then Trisha, good old Trish, the Trishinator, the Trishmeister is Trisha. Raya. Yep, Raya. And hi again, please, Han Sung. Let's see, Han Ji Sung. This has got to be a character. I used to think that this was an actual person in the room, Han Ji Sung. But I think someone told me it was a character. But that's okay. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, if you're a younger person, don't tell people your age. Nobody on the internet needs to know anything that's your personal business unless your parents are sitting right there, and I'm sure they wouldn't want you to tell people that you don't know your age, so don't do that. Kelsey. Let's see. Racing. We can do that. Racing. We've got 12 likes, y'all. I've got Manon up there and Kanafuju. Yep, I can do Kanafuju. Kanafuju. Hygie. Okay. Hygie. Wow, that's 2 dots. I mean, 3 dots. That's cool. And then Nagam. Nagam, you're up. Nagam, it's your turn. Page in Mr. Nagam. or Mrs. Nagam. Then Alyssa, and Layla. Oh, that's a neat way of spelling Layla. Layla and Talha, not Tala, and then JL. Let's see here. Jungwon, we can do that. Jungwon. Apsafloggy Luton, Captain. What's up, Zuka? It's Zuka. Zuka. And then Leah. And Decora. We do Decora right here. Decora. Through the camera. Cool. And then Marvilla. Hey, I've never had that name before. That's nice. Marvilla. Or is it Via? Marvilla. Okay, Jackson. Okay. Let me try to do it my Earl Bobbish way. Jackson. Bakub. Yeah, I can do that. Bakub. Cool. If you like the stream, Adrita. But if you like the stream, give me a like if you don't mind. I'm not gonna like spam beg you. I might spam beg you a little bit. Flay, you're up. Putan, Janemo, Putan, Janemo. That's a cool name. I like that name. Thanks, Cookie Fan. Thank you so much. Yeah, Demetrius. That's a cool name. Man, I wish my name was Demetrius. That'd be cool. Demetrius. And Zainul Abide. All right, we can do that. Zainul Abide. Zainul Abide. Cool. Almost 20 likes, y'all. Thank you so much. All right, and let's see. Adrita. Let me do that. Adrita. All right. Oh, yeah. I totally understand, Zuka. That's why I came on earlier. I'll be coming on more earlier. Let's see here. Suede. That's a cool name. That is a real cool name, Suede. I've never seen that name before. Suede or Swade. Faithful, we can do it. Apsafloggy Luton, Captain. We'll do it right here. Faithful. And I'm just trying to get through the names. If you put your name in, just do it one time. Let me catch it. Let's see, Earland. Yeah, I can do Earland. And then if I don't catch it, you can put it in again. And then whenever I get on a new page, or even if I'm on the same page a little bit later and you want me to write it again, I don't mind doing that for you. I know that whenever I move it off of your name, you're like, no, what's my name, dude? You just wrote it. Now you're going to write it again, EarlBob. Himmy, the Himster, the Himinator. It's Himmeister, Himmy. I'm not begging you to sub, but if you want to sub, I ain't going to argue with it. Let's see, Pucklet, that's a cool name. Good old Pucklet. I like that. Pucklet. And the ox, we'll do ox and wolf for that whole thing. Narayana. Ooh, that's cool. Narayana, you're up. Narayana, I've got your name on here. And Jonah. Jonah for the win. And Kaya, that's what it is, Kaya. You know, this is fun for me because I get an education in actually saying names. And one of my jobs, I speak to people all over the world. It's an actual, like a real job that I have. Zaid, you're on here. Baban, you're on here. And this actually helps me with my with the people that I help on my job because it actually kind of helps Sadie and Tana, Sadie, or Sadai, and Tana, you're up. Tana, you're up. 24 likes, y'all. Thanks you, Che One. It's Che One. Radha, where have you been, Radha? I've been wondering where you was. Now you're here. Alaya, A Laya. Sorry, A Laya. Just joking. I know that it's Alaya. The second A is silent, dude. And then Bang Chan. That's a fun name to say. Bang Chan. Tell me that ain't fun to say. I wish I was named Bang Chan. Okay. Raji, you're up. Raji, it's me, EarlBob. I'm writing your name. And then Owen, the Oster, the Owinator, the O-Meister. It's Owen for the win. Yo, man. Ooh, I got bars tonight. And then Village. That's a cool name. Or Village. It's Village. And then Harry. Good old Harry, the Hairmeister, the Hairinator, the Hairster. Okay, Shri Ram. I like that. Shri Ram. And then Mocha. Well, I messed up Shri Ram's name. Woo! Let's do that again. Shri Ram was like, dude, you better fix my name, bro. And I was like, okay, Shri Ram. And then so Shri Ram for the win. Shri Ram. If you do sub, if you're a new sub, let me know that you have subbed. That way I can give you a shout out for as a new sub. And then all of my other subs, of course, I'm going to show you all love throughout the stream and everything. Let's see. Can you do Leshmar? It's my real name, please. Well, Leshmar, you know, I thought about it, and I'm not going to do your name, Leshmar. It just ain't going to happen because I'm in control, Leshmar. I would never write your name, Leshmar. I ain't writing it. You can't make me write it, Leshmar. I won't do it, dude. Okay. Anyways, let's see here. Brianna, the Breemeister, the Brianators, the Brianinator, Brianna. Jonah for the win. Uh-oh. I see a name that I know. Jonah. And then Laura Raj. That's like becoming one of the coolest names I've ever seen. Well, I'll put Laura George. Hold on. It didn't happen, I swear. Laura Raj knows that they have a good name. They know it because I messed it up again. Oh my God, it didn't happen, I swear. I'm just trying. I want to write your name more times, so I keep messing up so I can write it again, I swear. But Laura Raj knows that they have a cool name. And they're like, I'm going to save it. I'm going to put it right perfect. And then they're like, okay, it's time for you to write the coolest name on earth. Thanks, Playtime. Well, Playtime subs, I'm going to give you a new sub shout out, Playtime. Thank you so much for subbing and joining the Babylonians, the Earl Babylonians, that is. It's a group of people that are from all over the world. And, ooh, yeah, I do see you, Layla. Okay. Or Leela. And thank you so much for subbing, Playtime. Leela, you're up. Man, 27 likes, bro. Y'all are making me blush. Okay, Ella. And then, yo, can you do Mocha? Yeah, I can do Mocha. Check it out, bro. And then Sophia, the Sofinator, the Sofmeister, Sophia. And Madison. Good old Madison, the Madinator, the Madmeister, Madison. Una, cool. Yep, I can do Una. You know Una, I can do Una, if you know it. And then Juan He, Apsafloggy Luton. If anyone can tell me the movie that Absafloggy Luton comes on, then I will do a whole one sheet for you. S5, but you got to tell me what movie it comes from within like 20 seconds. Um, Shake or Shake. I know that's Shake. Man, 32 likes. What? Frida McNamara. Frida McNamara. Bro, you really told me the whole name. McNamara. Okay. And then Willow, the Willmeister, the Willinator. It's Willow for the win. And Corinne, Corinne, but I think it's just Corinne. And then, let me see. Jayana. Absolutely, Jayana. And they said that I scammed them because they subbed. Playtime, I've got your thing right here. I swear I didn't scam you. But if you think I did and you think that I'm not real, you can go ahead and sub me anyway. Roman, you're up. Roman. Cameron, the Camster. Cameron Nader. Yeah, you're very welcome, Lays. And Yoon Che. I was waiting for that name. Who is Yoon Che, by the way? I've seen that name quite a lot, and I'm starting to think that's the character too. Is that like that Stray Kids character stuff? I don't even know what Stray Kids are, but there's a lot. Oh, Sierra. Okay, Sierra, you're up, Sierra. If you sub, let me know so I can give you my new sub shout out. And oh, Perlela. Okay. And then with my regular subs, of course, I'll always show you all love as well. Jack, the Jackmeister. Good old Jack. And Daniela. There we go. 35 likes. Oh my God. Say it ain't so. Manon, we're about to change colors up here in a second. And Willow. Oh, I'm also gonna have some little animals that here on the stream that soon will be joining me. Little cool animals that Oh, Layla, you subscribe. Well, let me give you a shout. Well, hold on, we already filled that up. Let me see here. Thank you for the new sub, Layla or Leela. Oh my God, this paper. Okay. Yeah, Layla. Thank you so much for subbing. Shout out to Layla. Oh, look, you got a little piece of hair right there. And who's up? Desayan and Desaya. I think you're a new sub, Desaya. I've got to like my new subs. I want to be able to shout them out, as a welcome, and then my regular subs, of course. I'm going to show you love as well. Always appreciate. I mean, my regular subs, like I certainly absolutely appreciate them. Okay, I got to get to the bottom of this first. Hold on a second. Okay, we got. Let me see here. What are these names? Liam. I see Liam and Chloe, the Clomeister, the Cloinator. Okay, let's do. Ooh, I just got paint on me. God, I can't open this. I'm gonna bite it. Ow. Oh my God, I can't open it. Let me try here. There we go. Okay, open, you devil. Oh, forget it. I'll just do the paint pen. All right, so we had Liam, the Leaster, the Lee Meister, and then we've got Chloe, the Cloinator, the Clomeister, Chloe for the win, did good old Clo, and Irie. Ooh, that's a cool name. I've never done Irie before, but I like that name. Irie. Anish, cool. Anish, you are amazing. You're awesome. Next subscriber. Just joking. Lino, I've got you, Lino. And Daya, D-H-I-Y, Daya. Oh man, I missed it. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, D-H-I-Y-A-H. Because that's how I roll, man. And then Rogue. Oh, cool, Rogue. You're a new sub. Well, new welcome, Rogue. Thank you so much for subbing. Shout out to Rogue for subbing and joining the team. JL. I like that. JL. Jail. And then Nicolane. Cool name, Nicolane. And I just, this is actually like, this can be like a place where I just like learn how to spell because I can't, I can barely spell. I always I even messed up my own name. I messed up my name 3 times the other night. Oh, Loveland. What's up, Loveland? So glad that you was able to hang out with us, Loveland. Loveland. And Loveland, I think I'm going to do like a star next to my subs that are regular. So, let's see, Molly and Mr. Spain. That's cool. Mr. Spain, the Spaininator, the Spainmeister. And Delia, oh my God, Dalila. Okay. Dalila. And I'm suspecting that you are a new sub, so I'm going to give you a new sub shout out. Thank you so much for subbing, Dalila. And no problem, Loveland. Casey. That's a cool name. Check this way out of spelling Casey. I like this. K-C. And Razul. Razul, you're up. Razul, we're waiting on you. Razul, where are you, dude? 41 likes, man. Cool. Somebody's name in here is White. That's cool. Or Wate. I like that. Wate. Let's see. Emma and Vasco. Cool. Briar. I'm thinking of some ice cream. Briar, are you going to hook us up with some free ice cream? Let's see. Tessia. Cool, Tessia. Welcome to the stream. Do you know what I mean? Angelina. It's Angelina. Yo, Angel. She's an angel. In a minute. And Lil Bean, 123. Lil Bean, 1, 2, Trace. And Sunny, cool. The Sunster, the Suninator, the Sunmeister. It's Sunny. Dude, 44 likes? Wow, man. Y'all are on it tonight. Barneet Kaur. I remember that name. Barneet Kaur. Cool. And I always like interesting names. My name is EarlBob. And Decora said she's invisible. Quit your line, Decora. You know you ain't invisible. Decora. And I'm going to put a star here. I know that you're a regular. You got your little star. Mr. Span. Oh, it wasn't Mr. Spain. It was Mr. Span. But it might be Mr. Spain. I don't know. But his user is Mr. Span. He said he subbed because Mr. Span is cool, yo. I knew Mr. Span was cool when I first met him. I was like, dude, Mr. Span he's gonna sub, man. I think that Mr. Span's gonna sub. Norman from Brazil, my guitarist in one of my bands, he's from Brazil. He plays flamenco music. Norman, the Norster, the Norminator, the Normeister. Who is it? It's Norman. And let me see here. Yadira, you're up. Yadira, where are you? Come on, Yadira. Where's those hearts? You're so welcome. Archana, you're so welcome. All of y'all are welcome. Jocelyn. Okay, cool. I like that name, Jocelyn. I have a few people in here named Jocelyn, like a few subs. It's always a cool name, though. And I spelled it, and I Rammed it right into that smiley face for Rogue. So let me do this again for you, Jocelyn. Because see, Earl Bob cares and Earl Bob pays attention to things, you know? Earl Bob ain't gonna forget, you know what I'm saying? And let's see. Ooh, I see some hearts going on. Somebody's working in thumbs. Somebody's gonna get carpal tunnel syndrome working in thumbs so much. Heart, 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 heart. Trenton, the Trentmeister, the Trentinator. It's Trenton. I've got some peripheral vision. I am a human, you know. I can see those hearts. Ooh, go ahead. Look at them hearts. Oh, shoot. Okay, Arthur. And let's see. Let's put Arthur here because Arthur's cool. Arthur's nice. Arthur is Arthur. And yeah, you're very welcome, Casey. Let's see. Avetision. Avetision. Let's see, right here. Is that a Vetision? Is that Vetision? Tision? Armenian? Is that Armenian? It might not be. I don't know. Laura, the Larster, the Laurinator. Let's put Laura right up here next to Decora. Laura, you sound like that you would like ramen noodles, and Decora is a ramen noodle master. Actually, Laura, I'm going to fit you right here, okay? Here's your real estate. This is where you live in your little trailer park, because everybody... I can't write the trailer parks, but all these names, imagine it like a trailer park, and we've got our whole trailer park going, you know? And you've got a house in Earl Bob's land called Earl Bob, what would be like, or Bobsha, like Russia, or like Earl Bobsha, or Bobshia, or it could be like Can, or Bobkin. That could be like the land. Anyways, okay, let me see here. We've got new real estate here. Who wants this new real estate? I don't think you want it. I don't think you want your name written in Earl Bob land. Just joking. Hold on, let me catch up here and I'll start doing names. Let's see who's going first. Ava. It's Ava. Ava. Alaya, you subbed? Cool, Alaya. New sub, Alaya. Thank you for subbing, Alaya. Welcome to the Earl Bob world. Lots of fun. And Hannah, the Hannanator, the Handmeister, Hannah Banana. All of those different rhymes for Hannah. Ju Young. Ju Young. You're up, Ju Young. Ju Young, where are you? You're up. Okay. And then Harper. Oh, no problem, Harper. Yeah, I know that you're a regular sub, and so my regular subs, I like to give them a shout out special with a little star. That's what I'll do. And your star, it looks like I don't know. So let me do it a better star. There we go. Oh yeah. And then Sophia, the Sophmeister, the Sophinator, Sophia. Oh, cool, Arthur. Yeah, you're subbed. Okay, Arthur. I think, have you been subbed for a while? I have a shout out for my new subs, and then I have a shout out for my regular subs. Valeria. That's a cool name. And then Shireen. Cool. Shireen, you're up. Shireen, or is it Sharon? Oh my God. That's Sharon. That's not Shireen. What am I talking about? Okay. What's up, Kenzie? Kenzie's a long-time subscriber. Kenzinator, the Kenmeister, and Kenzie loves Rudy. I already know. She told me a billion times, so I'm programmed when I see Kenzie to put Rudy. In fact, there's sometimes where people come in here with the name Kenzie, and I'll put Kenzie loves Rudy, and they're like, dude, what are you talking about? My husband's name is Harold. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then Harold will be in here too. And then Harold will be like hollering at me and stuff. My name's not Rudy. It's Harold. And what was I going to, oh yeah, star for you, Kenzie, a long-time sub. And Caitlin, Caitlin, and Anthony. Yeah, I can. There you go, Anthony. Right on. A star for one of my longtime subs, man. He said he's a big fan. And I was like, are you sure you're a big fan? He said, dude, I'm telling you now, man, I'm your biggest fan EarlBob. And I was like, no, you're not. And he's like, yes, I am. Okay. And Valeria. I think I did Valeria. I can do it again here in a second. Somebody put in Fracture. Come on now. You know that your name is not Fracture, but that's okay. I'll still write it. I do remember you, Peyton. Absolutely. And you told me, I was like, I referenced you as he, and then Peyton was like, dude, I'm a girl. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And we're at 59 likes, y'all. That is so cool. 67, 67. Sure, I'll do it. You win. Fine. And Drew, the Drewinator, the Drew Meister, the Drewski, Disha, you're up, Disha. It is I, Earl Bob. I summoned you up. Can we get one like? Like, I'm not really gonna beg for likes and subs, but I mean, if we could just like get that 59 turned into 60, it would make me feel a little better. Sathish, ooh, that's a cool name. Sathish, you're up. Sathish with two eyes because his parents knew he was special or she was special. Um, Molly. Oh, you love the accent. That's hilarious. Well, thank you, Molly. Molly said that she loves my accent. And Saifa, me. Ooh, I messed up. Saifa. There you go. Maddie. My little dog is named Maddie. She's so cute. Zane, man, that's a cool name right there. Zane, dude, the Zaninator, the Zane Meister, Zane Dog McGee, Merrily, ooh, that's a cool name. Marielli, 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 I think. Marili. I got Satish, and we did Fracture about a billion times. The Pate Meister's on there somewhere. Peyton, I have your name right here. It's true, and I'll give you a star because you're a long time sub. And Lou Jingan, okay. Okay, I think this is royalty, so I'm going to take a second. Liu. Now I learned how to do this in calligraphy college. I went to college for calligraphy. They taught me how to write with crayons. There we go. And let's see. I'm trying to catch up with the names. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a sec. Nora, the Normeister. She put Nora, dude. And you're jealous. Why are you jealous, Callie? And let's see. For real, bro. Savam. For real, bro. Loveland is back. Thank you, Loveland, for hanging out with us. Nevaeh is here. My sister's name on there is Skylar and Nevaeh. Okay, here we go. The Skylar, the Skymeister, the Skyinator. Who is it? It's Skylar. That's what I'm talking about. I like that name, Nevaeh. That's a cool name, y'all. Don't y'all think so? I think it is. And Drew. Yes, we can. I'll draw Drew. Alrighty then. And okay, if we can get to 100 likes, like I'm not one to freak out. I know that I stay cool and I stay calm. The Meganester, the Megmeister. But if we get to 100 likes, like I'll eat a whole piece of paper, okay? I'll write y'all's names down and then I'll eat it, okay? Selena. See, I don't beg for subs and beg for likes and things like that. I would never do that. I'll just go and be real. You know what I'm saying? I'll just eat the paper, okay? And trying to catch up here. Rain. That's a pretty name. That could be a boy's name or a girl's name. Man, y'all really want me to eat some paper. It went up like 5 likes. So like, yes, we want him to eat that paper. Olivia. Now look, if you're a new sub, let me know. If you just subscribed, say, I just subscribed. So I'll know that you just subscribed. And then if you're a regular sub, Usually I know that you are, but sometimes I get lost in the sauce because there's just so much stuff going on. So you can just put REG for reg sub so I can give you your star because I do appreciate you, I swear. I'm trying to, okay, I'm catching, okay, daughter, Jessica. Ooh, Jessica, that's a cool name. Jessica, I saw that, Jessica. I saw that. And then Hara, Hara, and Juliana. Okay. We've got new real estate. Who's up first? Who's up first? Vanessa. The Vanessa. Okay, I guess the first name that I write, I'll do it kind of up, kind of cool. Um, Let me see here. Vanessa, because she's cool, yeah. Let's see, Ella, and then man, I messed up Ella bad. Look at that. I did Vanessa, then I'm like, okay, Ella, hold on, let me make that E right. I just blew through that. Okay, Joanna, that's a pretty name. There's a song called that, Joanna. Okay, daughter, and okay, we'll do daughter, and then Jamie, and then what's up, Tyreek? The coolest name in the world, Adeline. I see you, Adeline. I see you over there, Harton. I know it's you, Adeline. I hurt you. I'm so sorry, R17. I hurt you. Okay, I didn't mean to. James, and then we got Elia. Let's see, Elia. I'm just joking. I know it's Elia. That's a pretty name. I like that name. Believe me, and I know I've said this a lot. Mallory, it's my daughter's name. Okay, Mallory is cool. Mallory goes to school, and Mallory rocks. And Mallory told me, I'm just saying. She said, look, tell my mom, tell her she better go home and sub, Earl Bob. And I was like, I'm not going to tell your mama to sub. She's like, you better tell her to sub because I love Earl Bob's channel. So I'm just letting you know that Mallory told me to tell you that you need a sub. And Mallory said that all y'all need a sub so Earl Bob don't go running off crying at the end of this. Let's see. Okay. Princess. Let me see. We got Nadia, Adam, Odetta, and then Princess. Man, your parents loved you. They named you the best name in the world. We're just gonna go and name her Princess, okay? If that don't tell you that we love her, nothing to tell you that. Okay, Lorena, that's a cool name. I like Lorena. That's cool. Lorena. It's the oh, my eyes are messed up. Okay. And then we've got Nari or Neri. I think it's Nari, but it could be Neri. And then Dewdrop. That's a cool name. Dewdrop. Come on in, the food's ready. All right, Nadia. Can we get this to like 66 likes or something? And then it's like only one like. And then Putri. And then Adam. Okay. Adam. It is Adam. And Heloisa. I like that name. Heloisa. You all have really cool names. Like, you have to understand something. The reason I say that a lot is not because I'm like telling you that you have a cool name when you don't. It's because if you was ever named the name EarlBob, you would like almost every name. Oh, Lorena, you're a new follower. Okay. Lorena followed EarlBob. Lorena's cool. If you wanna be cool like Lorena, you got to point. Like, whenever the divas sing and then they point to every note. Be like Lorena and sub. And then Emma, the M Meister, the Emanator, the Emma, Azam, you're up, dude. Azam, I'm writing your name, bro. You're in trouble. I'm just joking. Times 3. And then, Okay, I'm getting so far backed up. Hold on, let me just scan to the beginning. Okay, Amelia, I see your name. It is cool. And then, ooh, Leia's a new follower. I like Leia. Leia is cool. If you want to be cool like Leia, I ain't just joking. You need to go ahead and go back to school and then subscribe to EarlBob. And then I'm playing Soul Talk. Ooh, cool. That's awesome, Nadia. What is that, by the way? Because I like soul music. I don't know if that's like soul music or not. Ooh, Isabel with a Y, man. How creative is that? Isabel with a Y. Now we're talking. Oh, Sally just subscribed. Sally is the let me think of a song. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to think of something cool. Okay. Sally is the best person in the world. Let's see here. Can you make Yola? Yeah. Putri and Yola. Putri plus Yola. Absolutely. Yola. Sally, thank you so much for subbing. I'm going to do a cool song for you. I've just got to get my bars up. Matthew. I always love doing Matthew. Now, let me tell you why. A lot, you can learn. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to scream in y'all's ear. You can learn a lot by a name. And this tells me that he's kind of like me. Because, oh my God, I forgot. Oh my God, I spelled it wrong. Why, Earl Bob? Why? Okay, Matthew. Check it out. Math Eve. Math Eve. Okay. And then Circle or Circle. Circle, you're up. Okay, Emberly. Ooh, that's a cool name. Can we get just to 70 likes? Is there any way? I'm not trying to be like one of those like channels where they're like, if I'll stick my hand in this alligator's mouth if you'll just like. But like I'm literally about to bring an alligator in here and offer me to stick my hand in his mouth for you to get this up to 70 likes. Okay. Zoe, the Zoemeister, the Zoenator. Zoe, you're up. Alexa. And then you're very welcome, Makita. That's a cool name too. Makita. Do. We've got Do, bro. It's Do. And yeah, okay, so we've got Kale. Kale. Okay, Kale or Calais. All right. New real estate time. Nah. Oh, look at that. We've got that whole thing full. Look at this. We got this one full. All this full. We got this full. Oh, there's one. There we go. And then real estate time. We got new real estate here. Let me scroll down. The first name I hit. The first name I see. Alvera. All right, I'm gonna make this one very like on the first name. I'll kind of do it up all the like. That's what I'll do. It's like, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna do it real cool. Alvera. Oh man, I messed up that R though. Let me do it again. Sorry, y'all. Alvera. That's a pretty name. And then Prince. No way, Prince is in here. Prince. And then Alessio. Cool. Alessio, I see you. Avery and Allison. Loria, I see you. And then Maximum. Cool. Is that your name? Maximum? That's awesome if it is. Man, I ate some baked chicken earlier with avocado and some hummus. It's Adora. I like that name. And some watermelon. Ooh, wee. I love some watermelon. Laura. You should have a fly in the background. That's funny. I know. I need to do that. I'm going to do that. I need to have my little fly in the background. That's so funny, man. Y'all remember so much stuff. I think it's going to be the next. Well, no, it's not going to be the next live. It's not going to be like animals like monkeys and elephants and things like that, but I'm going to have some little friends up here little animals that I think are really cute. Ava, and I will subscribe. Cool. Let me know whenever you do subscribe, Deli, so I can give you an official shout out, a new sub shout out, and a tool, and then Mika. Mika, I see you, Mika. The Meekanator, the Meekmeister. Bro, we're at 71 likes. Come on. I'm not gonna beg. I'm not gonna do it. I won't beg for likes, please like. I'm not gonna beg you. See, I'm not the type of person that would just sit up here and beg you to like my channel, please like. I just don't do that kind of stuff because that's not the way I roll. You know what I'm saying? Please like. And then let's see, Severus. Is that how you say that? Severus? That's cool. Okay. Oh, cool. Alvera sub, bro. Alvera. Thank you so much, Alvera, for subbing. New sub alert. We've got a new family member. She's bringing her trailer for the trailer park. And, Anieli. Sometimes I have to pronounce these out a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all. Virya. Cool. Virya. Marianita. Marianita. Some of your names are fun to say. Like it's like singing, like Marionetta. Marianita. That's a cool name to say. Done everyone tell your name. First do like done everyone, then tell your name. I have no idea what that means. McKenna. You're up, McKenna. And then Zoe. Shabnam. Okay, let me do Zoe. Shabnam. Zoe. And then Shabnam. You're up, Shabnam. I see you. Dude, we're at 75 likes, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Esme. That's a pretty name. Esme, that's a really cool name. I got to get the orange marker out. I'm about to go crazy looking at all this purple. I like purple. It's one of my favorite colors, but I just can't do it all the time. Let me get this marker out. Oh, 76 likes. Okay. And then we got Youpie. You're up, bro. Youpie. Look, you're Youpie. And then first do like done, everyone, then tell your name. I have no idea what that person is saying. Okay, do put a crying face. Okay, I got you. And then Coy, you're so coy. Just joking. You're very welcome. All of y'all are welcome. Oh, Allison, you subbed? Man, thanks, Allison. Allison sub calls. Allison's cool, y'all. Allison rules, y'all. And, dude, we're at 78 likes. I'm literally going to have to eat this paper. That's not cool. Okay. Don't like this. Don't like it anymore. I don't want to eat this paper, y'all. Don't like it anymore. I forbid you. Do not like that. They better not hit 80 likes. Let's see. Lloyd said I liked. Funny. Lloyd, I'll put your name here. And Eden, you subbed. Well, thank you. New shout out to Eden. Eden subbed. Thank you so much, Eden. And I'll give you a heart because I didn't come up with a sub. 80. Oh my gosh. 80 likes. No. And then, can you make Kaylee? Yeah, absolutely, Kaylee. Kaylee, meet Eden. Eden, meet Kaylee. And I'm going to set your name right on top of Eden so y'all can be friends. And then, Lloyd, you subbed? Man, thanks, Lloyd. Lloyd subbed. Lloyd and Eden are cool. And I've got to get some new bars. I'm going to have to go to rap school so I can write me out some raps for y'all. Tatiana. Ooh, that's a cool name. Tatiana. Ooh, I missed the I, but there it is. See how I roll? Tatiana. That's a pretty name. And then Aloria. Let me see my name. She said, let me see my name. It's Loria, I tell you. Okay, Loria, there you go. I'll let you see it. Here, it's right here, Loria. Okay? Here. I'm showing you, Loria. It's right here. I swear that says Loria. Look, it's Loria. See? Do you see it? Okay. And then let me get down here. I'm up here yakking. Y'all are like, hey, dude, we need you to put our names down. Quit talking and more names. Azami, I've got you. Someone said, write my name. I'm trying, y'all. If I don't catch your name, just put it in again. You don't have to spam. Like, don't spam because then I lose everything. I can't see anything if you spam. But if I don't get your name, just put it in again. It's cool. Rylan, I see you. Esmalin, I see you. Hold on, let me get some more real estate. I've got new land. We got new trailer parks coming. Who wants a trailer park? Why can't I get this paper? My God. It's like you got to go to college just to learn how to pick up a piece of paper. Man, give me a break. Okay, I know there's a few I forgot. Put your name in again. I'm sorry, y'all. I was saying it, but I don't want to misspell it, so just put it in again. Kiki, I see you. Chaylon, I'll put your name down. Chaylon, where are you? Deanna. It's Deanna, y'all. She's here. Deanna, she's cool. Kiki. Never mind. Yay. Okay. Rayliv. Is that Rayliv? That's Ryliv. Okay. Ryliv. I'm glad I didn't spell it because I would have put Raylin. So Ryliv. Ava. It's Ava Nader. Ave Meister. And I just saw some name. Hold on a second. Was it Sammy, the Samster? The Salmonator, Sam Meister. It's good old Sam Dog McGee. It's Sammy, yo. 85 likes. Man, that's impressive. Thank y'all so much. Okay. And if you want to like, that's cool. I would rather write your name on paper instead of eat the paper. That's cool with y'all. I don't think y'all want me to eat the paper. Y'all probably rather me write on the paper. So I'll just write. I'll do a big old like cool thing whenever we hit 100 likes. If we hit 100 likes, I mean, if y'all can do it, if you can hit 100 likes, I don't know if you can or not. You know what I'm saying? If you can, it's fine. I'm not going to judge. If you can't hit 100 likes, I'm not judging, okay? Lucky Duck's in the house, y'all. Lucky Duck's a longtime subscriber. He's one of my personal friends. I appreciate him a lot, and he gets a star. Because if you're a longtime subscriber or if you're like a regular subscriber, I'm putting stars next to your name. That's your special thing to kind of, and then if you're a new subscriber, let me know so I can give you a shout out like that. Emily, hey Emily, you should check out one of my videos. I take your name and turn it into a makeup armoire for like a girl. And you have like this little chest and a mirror that it's in. It's really cool. Rye Live. I see Rye and Live. I got you. You're very welcome, by the way. Garav, where have you been? I was wondering about you, Garav. I was like, dude, why ain't Garav here? And then you came in here. And then, okay, Esmalin. There we go. Esmalin. That's a really pretty name. Esmalin. You're up. And then we've got Il or Eil. How do you pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. And then Noi. Good old No Meister, the Noinator. If you put your name in and I've written it a little while ago and you want to see it again, put it on up here, dude. That's what it's for. I'm not one of those YouTubers that are like, I wrote your name already. I'll never write it again. Yeah, Esmaili. Ooh, Esmaili. That's cool. Esmaili. And then Naomi. That's a cool name. Naomi. I like that name. If you, Grayson. Yeah, I got you, Grayson. Let me get down here where I can catch up to y'all. I'm so sorry. Danny. And then Stanford. Absolutely, Stanford. Stanford, you shall have your name on my list. Stanford, where are you? Maddie, you're here. I'm here. We're here. Olivia, please. Olivia, your wish is my command. Olivia. And then got Star, the Star Meister, the Starinator. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Michelle with one L. Man, please. Come on, Michelle. You're so funny. Of course, I remember you, Michelle, with one L. That's kind of cool. I like how your name has one L. Look, one of my family members even was watching, and then they commented about your name. They was like, I like that. Michelle with one L. That was cute. And I was like, thanks. James, I've got you. You're cool. Tyson, or was that thank you so much? No, that's Tyson, sir. Okay. Good old Tyson, Tysonator, the Tysmeister. If you like, let me know so I can give you a welcome shout out. If you're along like a regular sub, then let me know that you're a regular sub so I can give you your star because I appreciate you. And Jenny, more. Jenny, it's Jenny, the Genmeister, the Geninator that looks like Jimmy instead of Jenny. Let me write it again. I secretly found out that people love it when I misspell their name, so I'll have to write it and keep writing it. Just joking. But I bet, like, that is kind of, I don't know. I think sometimes people are like, yes, he misspelled it. Write it again. And Rhythm, I've got you, Rhythm. And then Esmalin, I can do your name again. That's fine. Let me find some real estate here. See, I'll write it again. I'm not going to get mad. Esmalin. I don't know if it has two ends or 40 ends on it, but hey, we're at okay, we got new wow, we're at almost 100 likes, y'all. Kathleen, that's a pretty name. That's a cool way of spelling it too. Kathleen. There's always these unique ways of spelling these names. I like it. That's an H. And then Shall. Someone said Mike Tyson. That's funny.
You know what I'm saying? I give him a left and a white, I get in the ring, and we fight, and I give him a left and a white.
Mike Tyson. We've got Michelle with one L. I see you up there laughing. Thanks for liking, Scott. Mello, if you want to sub, you can. I want any of my names. Okay, Tyreek, I'm gonna write your name right now. Tyreek. The Tyreek Meister. We're at 95 likes. I don't know if there's someone in here holding out a like, but come on, man, let's do this. Oh, Piro, you sub. Piro, a new sub. Thank you so much, Piro, for subbing. We always appreciate it. Everybody here at EarlBob, all of my subscribers are really nice and cool in their own little way. And as the community grows, oh, wow, thanks, Scott. You subbed. So if you're a new sub, just put new sub so I know that you're a new sub. If you're a regular sub, then just put REG for regular. And that way I can give you a star next to your name. Panthil, I like that. That's cool. Panthil. 99 likes, bro. That is impressive. Y'all did it, not me. I've just been sitting up here running my stupid mouth, talking, messing up people's names. Tyson's my brain cells. That's funny. Olivia, I've got you here. MJ. Somebody unliked it. Like, I ain't giving you that 100 like. You ain't getting it, EarlBob. Forget you. That's funny. I think that's funny whenever that happens. Like, you'll almost hit something, and then someone's like, unlike, forget you. We ain't giving you that. That's okay, though. It's fine. I won't cry that much. I'll cry a little bit. Aluni, you're up. You're up, Aluni. Come on, Aluni. Where's those hearts at? And dude, 100 likes, bro. That's so impressive, man. Thank y'all. Y'all did it. Shout out to y'all, man. Hold on, we'll do 100 likes. Shout out. That's always such an impressive thing, and I really appreciate all of y'all. I don't look at this. I mean, of course, I do this channel, but I really do this to interact with all of my subs and all of my friends here. If you do sub, it's always awesome. I mean, we always appreciate it. If you don't and you just want to hang out, I understand. No pressure. But 100 likes, man, that's so impressive. Thank y'all so much. I don't know how to, show appreciation at this point. I don't know, like the channel's still little, so but if it grows enough, then obviously then I'll just reinvest. So anything that I make, I'll just have a bunch of giveaways at some point. And I do appreciate everybody. Bunty, I'm gonna write your name. You asked me to. Bunty said, "Hey man, shut up. I'm here to get my name written. Go on and write my name. I have the name of 6 presidents. That's awesome, Scott. And I have the name of no one on earth. You have, I can guarantee you one thing. You have never met anybody named Earl Bob. Am I lying? Am I lying? No, I'm not. You're sitting over there going, well, he is right. He is right. I've never met nobody named Earl Bob. See, I know that because for some reason, my parents wasn't thinking a lot whenever they named me that. They wasn't thinking about how all the job interviews I would be in, and someone would go, but what's your real name? And I'm like, oh, my real name? Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't tell you my real name. It's Earl Bob, by the way. And they're like, huh, okay. Ice scales, that's cool. I would take ice scales over Earl Bob any day. I would play it off. I'd be like, it's I say scales. I am from Spain. I say scales. And then Anna or Anna, I would even take that name. I'd be like, it's Anna, dude. I'm half Anakin. I'm half Anakin Skywalker, bro. I don't have a lightsaber, but I have a cool flashlight. And then Layla said, Layla, please. Hey, if you want your name on this 100 likes, post it up so I can get it on here for you. Rose is here. And, oh, let's see. Mocha, we've got a lot of real estate. Let's see. Thank you so much, my brother. You're very welcome, Savannah. Absolutely. That's a pretty name too. I want to write Savannah's name because that's a really pretty name. I've always liked that name. I always say it when I see someone put it in here. Savannah, what a beautiful name. And I'm not just saying that either. There's other videos to prove that I really like that name. And I like a lot of people's names because my name is not that cool. Earl Bob. People will tell me, they're like, I love your name, Earl Bob. And I'm like, yeah, right. You're just being sweet. No one in here has ever said, I think I want to name my child Earl Bob. Never have you ever said that. And I know that's the truth. And you know that's the truth too. I think you should sub because I'm preaching truth tonight. Subhan, I see you, Subhan. Subhan, I like that sub. I like that name, Sub. And I messed up your name. Oh my God, am I screaming in y'all's ears? I'm sorry. I'm like literally about to eat this camera. Subhan. Okay, let me get to the beginning of this. We got 105 likes, y'all. Dude, y'all are awesome. Isaiah Hughes. Hey man, don't put my first name. You gonna put my whole name, Isaiah. And let me see, Isaiah. Let me see what y'all are saying here. I'm naming my kid Earl Bob because that's so funny. Isaiah Hughes, you're a poor child. Don't do that to them. Don't do it. I'll give you permission to not name them Earl Bob. I'll still believe that you care about me a lot. You don't have to name them Earl Bob. Maddie, I see you. Ella, I see you. You're here. Ella, you're up. And Aid or Addie, is that Addie? Adie? Whatever that is. Oh, Kobe. Cobster. Man, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. I hate to see anybody that dies, especially talent like that, even if it's been a while. Rest in peace to a master of that sport, Evie. I've never played basketball, although I respect it a lot. I wish I could play it. Millenny. Cool name. Millenny. All right. It's getting filled up, y'all. Who wants to be on this 100 likes page? It might become a short. I'm just saying. It might become a short. Let's see. Evie and Joe. Joe was like, yo, man, I want my name on there. And then, let's see. Daisy. That's a cool name. Hey, Daisy. And then Martina. Oh, cool. Martina, a pretty name. Martina, you're up, Martina. And Joel. I think I put Joel on here. No, I put Joe, so we'll put Joel too. Joel's like, dude, you better put that L on there. And then I think I did an Ava, but I'll do one more. It's no problem. You're very welcome, Swifty. You're very welcome. Kathleen, you was saying please to something. Amira. That's a pretty name. Amira. Amira. Awesome. Please do Daisy. I think I did do that. I'll do it again because I kind of wrote it a little weird. I was trying to get by. I was like, she won't notice. And then you're like, you messed up my name, EarlBob. And then I was like, I did. Okay, I'll go do it again. And dude, we're at 109 likes. Dorian and Marty. Dorian. Dorian. Isla, my friend. Isla Rose. I know that's Isla Rose. Ooh. And then River. We put River on here. Thank you so much, Isla. I have a feeling that that's you. You're very welcome, Nevea. And then Drake. Is that the real Drake? If that's the real Drake, bro, if you want to like give me some money, that's cool. Felipe. Seriously, like if the I'll call it our stream, our channel, because I kind of feel like that. But if and when if it did, get like big enough to where I could like do this, Gilbert, I got you on here for like as a steady thing. Believe me, I would I would definitely be having giveaways all the time. I can't believe it. Like you'll have a stream and a person will have like 1 million followers and they'll be like giving away things from like, like the sales owl from Walmart or something. Oh, cool. I'm glad, Nevea. I love purple and I love orange. I'm looking at these names as well, trying to get them all on here. Okay, I think I did Ava. Yeah, I did Ava. And then Kathleen. I know we hadn't done that one on here. Let me put that Kathleen. But I just can't imagine like a person that is like. So I'm gonna call. Oh, Michelle. We're gonna get you 200 likes. Oh wow. You're gonna call it? Oh, that's awesome, Michelle. Thank you. Prophet, I'm gonna put your name right here in this zero. Not because you are a zero, but because you're 100, bro. Prophet and Prophet. There we go. And then y'all are all so welcome. But yeah, if we did blow up this channel, then I would just redo it into the channel. I like the way that Mr. Beast does it. He the funds come from his channel, and he's able to do a lot of things for his subs. So that's a beautiful thing, and it's an inspiration. He's an inspiration. Anybody that's doing good for the world, trying to like, how can you win and not bring your people with you? That'd be boring. I mean, I'd be super bored up here if I was oh, thank you, Michelle with 1L. That's like your like rap name, okay? That's your like street name. Okay? Like whenever you do your albums and stuff, you're gonna be like Michelle with 1L, yo. It's such a cool name. I love that. I mean, I don't know if your parents did that on purpose or not, but like that goes together. That rhymes. I like that. Michelle with 1L. And then Stella, I'm still trying to get y'all's names on this 100 likes page. Let's see. Asia. Asia. That's cool. Look at how they spelled that. EASIA. Hey, if you sub, let me know. Yeah, Gunner Boy, are you funny? You're funny, Gunner Boy. Gunner Boy was one of the first subs I ever had. He's been here from the very, very beginning. Gunner Boy, I so appreciate you. And of course, I remember you. I'll never forget you, Gunner Boy. Come on now. Thank you so much, Gunner Boy. I'm so glad that you're here. Let me put you a star, a messed up star. Hold on, let me do another one for you. There we go, Gunner Boy. And Piglet. All right, I'll put that on here. I don't know if that's your name or not, but even if it is, that's better than Earl Bob Piglet. At least he was named after somebody. Kim, okay. Kim, I've got you. And River, but that's okay. Okay, River. I did put River on here, but you might be another person named River, so I'll do it again. Okay, honor system. And then Stella. Anytime I hear that name Stella, I always want to say, you got your groove back. There's a movie from the 1990s called Stella Got Her Groove Back. And like forever, that movie is in my brain. Okay, 200. Man, you know what? We're 80 away from 200. You might be calling it Michelle with one L. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, let me go ahead and we'll put this right here. I've got new real estate coming. Anybody want to put their trailer park here? Let me get my orange color. I'm gonna try a different color. Let me try pink. I might be low on ink though, but we'll try it. All right, let me get down to the bottom. Who wants the name? First name, first come. Come on now. All right, let's see. Let's see. It's Sungmin. All right. When I do the first name, I always gotta do it a little, fancier. Sung Sug. I'm sorry, not Sung, but Sugman. Man, this thing is low on ink. And Jung Wan. That's such a cool name. I think those are characters. Alexinator, the Alex Meister. And dude, we're at 118. Thank y'all so much. Even if we don't hit um 200 likes, I mean, I ain't gonna cry that much. I'll cry a little if I don't hit 200 likes. That would be crazy if we hit 200 likes. Um, Layla, or is that Layla? Let me do it twice so I don't do it wrong. Layla, and then Layla, Lay. Okay. Riley. Okay, Riley, I got you, Riley, and then Evie. That's a cool name. I haven't seen that one in a while. Evie. And man, y'all all have awesome names. And I'm just like, it's so awesome hanging out with y'all. Alex, the Alexinator, the Alex Meister, the Alex McGee, Anali. You're up, Anali. You're up. Hey, if I say your name, give me a heart if you hear it so I'll know that you heard it. Nolan, you're up. And then Ronnie, whoa, Ronnie times what? A billion for real, Ronnie. Okay, let me do times a billion. And then, oh, cool. Y'all are hearting. That's awesome. Thank y'all. Brothers, the brothers. And then, dude, we're at 120. Bro, man. Thank y'all for the love. Analysis, analysis, Millimly, you're up, Millimly. Am I reading this right? My eyes are all messed up. Hold on. Okay, Mlimley. Okay, I see what that is now. You had to give me a second. Prophet, I see you. I got you. The prophet, the prop meister, the propinator is prophet, and then we've got Axel. What a cool name, bro. I wish my name was Axel. Wouldn't that be cool? Axel Bob. Holly or Hadley. Hey, if you sub, let me know so I can give you a welcome as a new sub. If you're a long time or if you're a regular sub, let me know. Just put regular on there. I'll know, and then I can give you a star when I write your name. And let's see. Oh, Ashlyn. I'm sorry, I said your name wrong. I bet you're like Ashlyn. What? All right, what? Okay, I got you, Ashlyn. And is an idol. Okay. Is an idol. I can do that. We can roll with that. Be strong. I'm trying. Anali, you're up. Anali. Okay, I got to get rid of this pink. It's not working out. It's just getting low. Okay, here we go. Haley, got you, Haley. Oh, cool. Riley is a new sub. So I'll give Riley the new sub shout out. Awesome. Thank you so much, Riley. And okay, I'm going to get to the beginning here. We're at 122 likes, y'all. That's incredible. Okay. Ariane. Oh, no, Anon. Anon. You're up, Anon. Anon. Where are you? And then Jersey. Ariana. Can you write Jersey plus Ariana? Sure, I can. I'll do it just for you because I know that you're subbing. I know it. I feel it in my heart. You was over there about to click sub right when I did this, so I'm going to do it. And was that Ariana? That's a pretty name. Ariana. Oxa, you're up. And I put Axa. Let's see, Oxa with a Q. Hopefully I'm saying that right. 124, Loveland. Okay, I hope you have a great night, Loveland. And Eli, Ayuna, you're up, Ayuna. I see you. Oh, your pad's gonna die. Oh, I understand. Michelle with one L. Let me give Michelle with one L a shout out. Michelle with one L, yo. Star for you, long time sub. And then Loveland, she had to go, but I'm gonna give her a shout out too because she's cool as well. Star for Loveland, she's a long time sub out or long time sub. Ooh, Kimura, okay. Cool. That's a cool name, Kimura. I would take that name. I'd be like, yo, I will take it. And then Cow. Nothing wrong with cows. I like them. I like chocolate milk. Eli. And then Dalen, or Dylan. Did I say Dalen? I meant Dylan, I'm sorry. Or wait, Dylan. Oh my God. Ooh, I really messed up your name. Whoa. I really messed up that name. Oh man, okay. And then we've got Denali. You're up, Denali. Zayna. Ooh, you just subbed. Cool. Thank you, Zayna. Zayna just subbed. Zayna is cool. Won't you be like Zayna and make EarlBob smile by subbing you? It's a work in progress. I know it's not the best jingle song, but it'll have to do for right now. And then, yeah, I did write Jersey. I got it right here. This Costello's been like, "Can you write Jersey, Ariana?" And then I wrote it, and they're like, "Can you please write Jersey, Ariana?" And then I wrote it, and I'm like, it's right there. And then they're like, "Write Jersey, Ariana." I'm like, "Dude, it's Jersey. I swear it's right here." And they're like, "Can you write Jersey?" I'm like, "Bro, it's here. I swear to God, it's here. It's right here." Anyways, okay, and then it's gone. Sorry. If you want me to write it again, I don't mind. Let me get to the front of this. Let's see. Martin. That reminds me of that show in the 90s. The show Martin. Oh my God, that was an awesome show. It was so funny. Cherish. Okay, yeah, you're welcome, Costello. No problem. If you want me to write it again, I don't mind on this new sheet. I know that like whenever I put have a new sheet, it's like your name's gone, and some other subs they kind of get weird if they write your name again, but I don't mind doing that. That's what we're here for. Decora, hello, Decora. What are you cooking, Decora? Decora, you get a star, long time sub, awesome subster, the subinator, the decorinator, decormeister. Okay, this person's put this in here a billion times. The hole. You got it. Your wish is my command. I respect you as many times as you put that in, and they didn't spam. They just put it in. They're like, "I'll put this in as long as I have to." You are writing the whole before I leave, EarlBob. And I'm like, maybe they messed up. And then they put it in again. Ooh, Ellie subbed. Ellie, thank you so much for subbing. It really means a lot. Elfie, I'm sorry. Is that Elfie? That's Elfie. Cool, Elfie. I like that. Elfie subbed. Elfie is the leader of the team. Thank you, Elfie. Um, thank all of y'all. Really, it's such a pleasure. Getting to hang out with y'all, and as the stream keeps going, I'm also gonna have one night. I think one night a week where I just hang out with y'all. That way, I can talk with y'all, and it's not just I love writing the names, and that's gonna always be a big part of this because it's a real fun thing, and I get to. It's basically me getting to shout out and who are the real stars. XR Chaos, XR Chaos. My eyes are all messed up. Okay, XR Chose. I bet y'all have fun just watching me try to sound out these names. Yeah, I can. A Costello, of course. A Costello, you got it. That's a cool last name too. A Costello. Um, Whenever I write the name Isabella, I turn Italian for a second, and I can make pizzas. And I'm just joking, but I'm like, hey, Isabella, Isabella Costello. That might not be Italian, but I think it is Italian. Um, let's see here. Yeah, put it in again, A Costello. So I write it right. If I write it from memory, bro, it's gonna. Sometimes I'll like try to write something from memory, and then I put the wrong name, and like a person is like, I'll have like Judy loves Herman, and then it's actually Harry, and then Herman is like saying, "Who's Herman?" to her, and then it's actually, and he's like, "My name's Harry," and it's like, and then people are arguing, and um, I got Cortis and uh let's see here. I'm trying to find. Should I cook? Okay, Decora. I think you should cook ramen noodles because you're so good at it, Decora. I really do. Rachel. I'm sorry I didn't answer you sooner, Decora. Rachel. And I spelled Rachel wrong, so guess what? I get to write you again. Rachel. Oh wait. Let me see. Oh man, I'm losing. Oh, we're at 130, y'all. 130 likes. Stray Kids. Okay. Stray Kids. Okay, bring it, y'all. Y'all want me to write names? Come on with it. I ain't scared. I ain't weak. Come on, Nina. I got you, Nina. What? Nina, you put it in. I did it. Yunche, come on. Come on, y'all are too slow. Come on. What do y'all got? Y'all ain't got nothing. Come on. Come on, you want to start something? Don't start, and there won't be nothing. Come on. I got your name, Amber. Amber, it's right here. Look how high pitched my voice is getting. Oh, my God. Nina, let me go down lower. Nina. Your name is in here, Nina, I swear. Illy. Someone put Illy. Is that Lily? Or is that actually Illy? Cool. The Illmeister, the Illinator, Rituals. We got Rituals, and there's one of my hairs. Rituals. And then Gojo, the good old Gojo. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Yo, because Gojo. And Blackberry. Okay, that's a character. I told you that was a character. You didn't tell me. No, I'm just joking. You did tell me, actually. Blackberry and Ariana and Jersey. There it is. Okay, I told you I was going to do it. Costello, I've got you. Ariana plus what? Jersey and best friends forever. Yeah. Barbecue sauce. I don't know why I wanted to say barbecue sauce on the end of that. Mine 2 days ago, and I subbed. Frank, thank you so much for subbing. Since you subs 2 days ago, you're one of my regular subs, so I'm gonna give you a star up here as being a regular sub. Always appreciate y'all. Did y'all hear what I said? I said always appreciate y'all instead of always appreciate y'all. I said appreciate y'all. So that proves I do have some brain damage somewhere. I don't know who dropped me on my head or what's going on. I'll tell you one thing. My lungs are strong because I ain't shut up since we went on this thing. That's pretty. I'm impressed by myself. Manon, a cool name. I like it. And then Amber, you're up. I see you, Amber. Can we get to 150 likes? Is that possible? I mean, if y'all can't do it, I understand. I get it. If y'all aren't capable of doing it, it's fine. I'm not judging. I'm not going to be mad or anything. If you can't do it, I won't be mad. I swear. But if you can, if you want to call the family, you want to call the friends, if you want to say, hey, get in here and like this dude's channel. Let's see. Okay, Jason, the Jasonator, the Jace Meister. It's Jason. And then, hi, I'm a big fan. Can you write me? Of course I can, Sean. The Seanster, the Seaninator. In fact, I told everybody before you came in here, Sean, I said, look, I'm waiting on Sean to come in here. He hadn't come in here in a while. If he comes in here, I'm going to give him a big old shout out. They'll tell you it's the truth, Sean, I swear. I'm not lying. Scout's honor. Promise. All right, Sean, shout out. I know that you're a sub, and so you get a sub star. And Emmy Leo. That's a cool name. I think I wrote that on the other one, but I can write it again. I don't mind. It's cool. If it's cool with you, I'll write it. All right then. All righty then. Bet you can't do Manon. I bet I can't either. I bet I can't do it. I'm not doing Manon. You're not going to make me do Manon. I won't write it, dude. I'm not writing Manon, okay? You can't make me write Manon. It's not true. It didn't happen. That's not Manon. That's May known, dude. And then let's see here. Let me get down to the bottom of this. I'm trying to catch up with y'all. Cat's Eye, please. I like your live, and I subbed. Yes, absolutely. I can do Cat's Eye for you. And since you told me that you have been a sub, because it keeps getting mixed up who's my new subs and who's a regular sub. But now that I know, I'll give you a star next to the name that you want. I really appreciate you for subbing. And then I've got Flora. Is this Flora? Okay, Flora. Thank you so much, Flora. Next subscriber, next subscriber. Just joking. Cruzina. Now that's an interesting name. I like that. That's cool, man. Jericho. Hey, y'all are bringing in the names now. Let's do it. Come on with it. I'm not scared. I ain't weak. Come on now. Y'all can't shut me up. You can't give me too many names. I'll keep writing them. I'm going to write them as many as you put in. Bring it on. Bring it on. Come on with it, children. I've got children. I've got you, children. You're right here, children. I wrote it down. It's true. It's true. Ariana, Ariel, Caitlin. I'm going to do Ariana. And then I'm going to keep going. But then let me put another one in here. That way I can get more people. Hyunjin. I messed up your name. No. Hyunjin. Hyunjin. That's a fun name to say, by the way. And then, let's see. Okay, Ritaj. Well, thank you, Ritaj. I remember you. Let's see. Hold on. I liked and subbed. Well, maybe. Did you let me do Ritaj for you, and then let me know if you're a regular. Like, have you already been subbed, or did you just sub right now? That way, I'll know which shout out to give you. And let's see, pomegranate. I like it, and I love pomegranates. By the way, they will stain everything, and it's worth it. I'm when I get done eating pomegranates, I look like I spilled Kool-Aid all over me. I ruin all my shirts and everything. My mom used to get mad at me. Uh, Let me see. Trying to catch these names. Oh, Michelle, you're gone? Okay. Well, let's give Michelle a good shout out. She's been a sub for a long time. She has one L in her name. Her street name, her rap name is Michelle with one L. That's whenever her album that's gonna come out. It's gonna be called Michelle with one L. Yo, and I'm gonna be her hype man. I'm gonna be in the back like, yo, Michelle with one L, Michelle with one L. She'll give you, and then it'll be like HE double hockey sticks, but I don't want to say that. But and then let's see, Vicky, the Vicmeister, the Vicinator. It's Vicky, and we've got Emmy. I like that name. It's cool. If it's cool for you, it's cool for me. Emmy, all right. And then we've got Ilutu. See, like when I promised myself that I won't go live unless I go jog first. And so when I come back, oh man, I'm messing this name all up. Okay, let's see. Ilitu, my God, help me. Ilitu. It's not a hard name to say or spell. It's just that you're dealing with EarlBob, and when you're dealing with that, let's see, red velvet. Now you got me wanting cake. I want some red velvet cake. Oh, the white icing on red velvet cake. Come on with it, man. Oh, man. Hazel, I love that name. It's a beautiful name. OFC, thanks so much. You're very welcome, Yolani. OFC. Is your name Is that Hawaiian? Kimura plus Kawan? Sure, I can. No problem. Kimura. Now, when you tell me that you subbed, let me know if you're a regular by putting REG by the sub, or if you're new, just put new sub, and that way I can give you a correct shout out. Kawan. Let me write that again. Oh my God. Kimura plus. That's not a T, I tell you, it's plus. Kawan. There you go. Got you. Blackberry. Okay, you got it. Blackberry. It's time for some blackberry. I actually like blackberries, dude. We're at 139. Come on with it, y'all. This is awesome. Okay, Ariana. You've got it, Ariana. Ariana times what? A billion. And then Flora. Your new sub. Okay, well, thank you for subbing, Flora. Okay, Flora. XR Chos. XR Chos. Flora subbed. She's a new sub. Welcome her to the team. She's cool. Flora, you've got a seat right here. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh my God, Flora. There you go. Sorry about that. Let me put you some little cute hair on here since you didn't get to see it get written. And then this is Flora's body right here. She's cool. She tap dances. And let's see. Hey, let's see. I did Hazel, but we'll do Hazel again. It's been a while. Hazel or Hazel. Either way it goes, it's pretty. Um, Okay, Joseph put that they subbed. I don't know if they're a new sub or if they're a regular. Let me know, Joseph, and I'll give you a shout out, the right one. Dude, we're at 140 likes. Holy moly. That's incredible. Old paper. I don't know what Costello's talking about on that. You want me to write old paper? Paloma. That's cool. Paloma. Let me write it again, Paloma. I blazed through it. I'm like, I'm gonna write Paloma, and then I'm like, blah, blah. All right, Paloma. See, this will show you. I appreciate you. I'm not just gonna blow by. Man, some of those like channels, and I'm not trying to hate or anything, but I swear, it's like this right here. It's like, okay, it's like, Paloma, thank you for subscribing. Subscribe. Subscribe. And it's like, bro, man, like y'all aren't even like saying the name or anything. But EarlBob will say the name. EarlBob always says the name. You know what I think? I think EarlBob deserves some subs, man. Can we see old paper zoomed out? Oh, yeah, no problem. Let me find it. Okay, here it is. I put Arian. Hold on, let me put Ariana. Ariana plus Jersey best friends forever. Proof I did it, man. That's a plus, by the way. I'll make it better. There you go. Bro's been telling me that for the last 5 minutes. You know, I admire y'all. Y'all are like very determined. You know, Bro wrote a whole paragraph out. Sophia. Okay, Sophia and Dioneries. Eden? Eadmeister, the Edenator. Shania. Ooh, that's a cool name. That's like that singer Shania, but hers is spelled a little different, but that's still Shania. That's cool. Shania. Now I'm going to start singing. Down, 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 down. Let's go, girls. Let's see. Brielle. I see you, Brielle. Brie. There's an I right there. And, next to Lexi. Okay. Plus Lexi. And then Bella eats Bella. I think that's short for Isabella. Can we get to 150 likes? Is that possible? I've never been at 150 before. Like, I've never been at 150. I've never gotten 150 likes before. So if we can, then that's cool. If we can't, I understand. Nevaeh came in. She's like, I'm ready to see my cool name. And I'm like, bro, I'm ready to write your cool name, Nevaeh. I've never seen that name before. That's a really cool name. Like, until I came in here and I started doing this. Freja, Zophie, Freya, what a pretty name. Freya, I'm sorry, not Freya. It's Freya. Freya Zophie. That's a cool name. That sounds like a movie star or something. Niachil, Nia Shell, Nia Chalet, Nia Shell, Nichelle. We're at 143, y'all. Maybe we can get to 150. Wahid, Aisha, you got it. Aisha. Aisha, Freya. Next subscriber. Oh, I messed up your name, Freya. Hold on. Frey, or did I? No, I didn't. Okay, that's how you spell it. Okay, we got two Freyas in here. Word. All right, and then yeah, Nia Shell, I got you right here. Sapphira. Ooh, now that's pretty. Sapphira. She's fire, yo. She's fire, yo. Sapphira. I swear I put an A on there. And then, man, I want some hummus. I got pine straw hummus. Y'all ever had that? That's good. Aisha. If you sub, let me know so I can give you a new sub shout out. If you're a regular sub, let me know that. Just put reg, R-E-G, Steven. That way I can give you a shout out as a regular sub. Sith, my brother, please. Okay. Sith, you've got it. Sith. And we're down to 142. I demand we be at 150. Come on, guys. Let's do it, man. Go wake up your grandma. I'll be like, Mama, get on YouTube and go like EarlBob's channel. I meant Marco. Sorry. Marco. I swear it's Marco. Okay, I'm putting children in here. Someone keeps writing children, so here we go. Children. Proof I did it, yo. 144 likes, man. Y'all are gonna make history. I might not get to 200 tonight, but it will be a new high if we can get to 150. That would be awesome. Let me see here. I think I'm almost caught up. Ooh, Loria. That's a pretty name. Loria. And then, man, let me do Loria again. Hold on. Let me write it right here. Loria. But let me know if you do sub. That way I can give you a shout out. If you're a new sub, and then if you're a regular sub, let me know that so I can give you a regular sub shout out. Either way, they're both awesome and they're both important to me, and I really appreciate it. Shauna with fire. It's Shauna Fire, yo. Shauna, I have fire at the end of my name, yo. It's me, Shauna. That would be a cool name. Miss Shauna. Ooh, Miss Shauna. I'm going to have to write that out here in a second. Azur. Satvik, you're up, Satvik. You're up. You're up for bat. Here we go. Satvik, you're up. Lamine Yamal. Okay. Lamine Yamal. Where are you, Lamine Yamal? Let me see that heart or a little smiley face. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. I like that name. And Martin. Okay, Martin or Martine? Martin. Okay, let me see here. New real estate. Who wants it? Who wants to be first? I'm going to write the name really, really nice and pretty. Whoever wants this first name. Let me get down here. I got to... we got Shayla or Shyla. Okay, man. Let's do it. Let's do it up, bro. Shyla. Shyla. I'll do a little squiggly on that. Shyla. Cool. The Y is doing the robot. And then Shenming. Shenming. I swear, look at this, y'all. This is a type of technique that I do. It's all old English, and then all of a sudden this 1980s robot. Dun, 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 dun. And then Amiria plus Caden. Amiria. Okay, let's see. Amiria plus Johnny. Okay, Amiria plus Johnny. Let me write that. Okay, Amiria plus Johnny. Just joking. I know that this. Let me see what it was. Hold on, let me go back here. Caden. I was just joking. I wasn't gonna write Johnny. Amiria plus Caden. Jester. Okay, yeah, that's a cool name, by the way. Your dad's name is Jester. Hey, we're 4 away from 150. If we could get this to 150, that'd be awesome. But if we can, it's fine. Mira. Okay, from 2 days ago. You subbed. Well, okay, you're a regular sub, Mira, and I appreciate you so much. And I know I've written that name before, so let me give you your sub star. Thank you so much, Mira. You're awesome. And I really do appreciate you. I'm literally the goat. No, I'm not. Stop it. I'm not the goat. Not me. I'm just joking. Okay, Olivia and then Brianna. Brianna. Ooh, Venus. That's a cool name. Venus. Or Vanessa. Is that Vanessa? That's Vanessa. I'm just joking. I know it's Venus. And then Mercy. And then Lorelei. Another pretty name. Lorelei. Laura Lay. Laura Lee. I'm sorry. Hey, if J plus Amira. Okay. Good old J Meister, the J Dog, plus Amiria. Amiria and J. All right. I'm just before begging. Can we get it to 150? Come on. Please. Can you add a heart to my name? Brianna, yeah, I can do that for you, no problem. Usually I say that kind of stuff for my subs, but you know, if you're not subbed, I mean it's okay. Miku, I've got you, Miku. It's me and Miku. Miko is you. Miko, where are you? Where are you at? Cat's eye, cat's eye, cat's eye. Wawa, are you wanting some water? Wawa. And Nikki, Nickster, the Nickmeister. Nikki. Warda. If you want like a heart or a smiley or something like that, let me know that you subbed. I usually do that for my subs. Now if you're a new sub, let me know that because my new subs and my can you send Mira it Mina? Sorry, can you send Mira it Mini? I'll write them. Well, I think you're saying Mina. Okay, Mina. Yeah, I can do that. There you go, Mina. And I think, yeah, Mina's a sub, so I'm going to give her her star. Oh, wow. Who's, okay, Sassiv. Well, thank you, Sassiv. Anna Louisa. That's a pretty name. Anna Louisa. Anna Louisa. You're up, Anna Louisa. Freya. Okay. All right, we're at 145 likes. All right, everybody just go create new names. No, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna go that far, okay? I want the likes, but if we can't get it to 150, it's okay. I'll cry a little bit, but I won't cry all the way. Amira, man, thank y'all for the like. Someone's doing smiley faces right now, and I see that they're working those thumbs, man, burning those calories. I see you. I see you. Easton and Mercy. Okay, Easton, the East Dog, the Eastmeister. Easton plus Mercy. There you go, Easton and Mercy. And... All right, thank you so much. You're very welcome. Kimura plus Chamber. We can do that. Oh, dude, we're at 147. I think this might happen. If this happens, I'm gonna like do a big shout out to everybody on the 150 likes. That's awesome. Kimura plus Chamber, the Chamber Meister, the Chambinator. Beanie, okay, we can do Beanie. Beanie, you got it, Beanie. Warda, yeah, I can do Warda, no problem. Warda. And then let me do Easton and Mercy again. I know that we're on a new page. If you want your name written again, I don't mind doing it. Just put it on here. Plus Merce, the Mercemeister, the Mercenator, the Merster. And then we'll do Freya, get Freya on here. I was wondering where Freya was. Thank you for saying Freya. And Amina. We'll put Amina on here too. Do you know what Amina? Amina? Do you know what Amina? Amina? All right. Can you do that mob off? And my friend, I can do that mob. Oh, that mob fan. I thought that was. I'm so glad that I read that right because I thought that was a person's name. I was like, that's an interesting name. I was like, that muffin. That muffin. Yeah, that mob fan. Yo. We're through away. Anal. Oh, no. That's. Okay. Annual. There we go. Funny. Is that someone's actual name? Okay. Well, Adam. You got it, Adam. Adam, the Atommeister, the Adinator. All right, somebody's like totally. Ooh, Minecraft. Mina, and then Minecraft. Minecraft. And then. Actor, you got it, actor. Criticism, okay. This person is testing me on my spelling abilities. I probably didn't spell that right, by the way. Mina. I remember Stetson. Stetson, are you a long time, like, are you a person that's already subbed? Because I remember writing that name. If you are, let me know so I can give you a regular sub shout out. And then Luffy. Let's watch. Yeah, no swearing in here. Hold on a second. Let me remove that. Yeah, this is family friendly. There are people in here that are younger, and so just don't swear in here. I don't want to have to block anybody, and I understand if you don't know that, but it is family friendly. Okay, Luffy, let me put you in timeout. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, but yeah, you can't be swearing in here, so you're in a 5-minute timeout. Come back and give us a cool name. We can put it in, but not going to be in here swearing. Mary with one R. Mary. And then Ariana. Ariana. Dude, we're 2 away from 150. Make it happen. Come on, guys. I'm going to start begging. I'm begging now. Come on, please. 149. We can do it. We can do it. And I know what y'all do sometimes. Sometimes people will go,
You know what? He wants 150. I'm taking my like away. You're not getting it, EarlBob. I'm not going to let you have it.
you don't do that. Watch, like half the people are going to take their like away.
You're not getting it today, EarlBob.
It's okay. I won't cry that much. I'm a big old crybaby. I'll cry a little bit, but I won't cry that much. We got Elin and Barrett and Mercy and Mboy. I think that's the right name. And Isabella. Dude, we're at 150. Isabella. I turn Italian when I say the name Isabella. Isabella. Hey. Hey, we made it to 150, man. That's so impressive. Thank y'all. Marita. Okay. All right. Let me do this. 150. I was going to try to get to 200, but I mean, I guess it ain't going to happen tonight. You know what, though? I appreciate being at 150. That's a new high. That's a new record. So let me write 150. And then if you want your name on the 150 likes page, dude, then put it in, and I'll put it on here. I'm gonna fill this up now. We've got Marita, and if you've written your name before, do it again. I don't mind. Marita and Mia. Okay, I've got Mia and Marita, and then Barrett, good old Bear Dog McGee, the Bearmeister, Barrett Ainer, Barrett. If you sub, let me know. Murasaki. Ooh, Murasaki. I like that. Murasaki. That's cool. Is that Japanese by any chance? And then Amira plus Trent Dog McGee. Amira or Amy Raya. That's what it is. Amy Raya. Amy Raya plus Trent Dog McGee. I'm just joking. I know it's Amira. You're over there going, no, it's Amira. What's wrong with you? Okay, we got Isabella on here. Isabella. I forgot she's Italian. Oh, hey, Aurora. That's a cool name. Aurora. Aurora. Okay, and we've got my cat Luna, please. Oh, okay, Kendra, no problem. I'll put Luna. Luna's here. She'll be on the 150 likes page. Plus Kendra. Kendra. We'll put Kendra on here too. I know you didn't ask for your name, Kendra, but I do appreciate you. Ariana. Okay. Ariana, you're on the 150 like, bro. You're part of the team, bro. You're cool. If you sub, let me know. If you're a new sub, let me know that you're a new sub. If you're a regular sub and you've already been subbed, let me know that too. I do a shout out, but it's a different one for each. Noah and I subbed. Noah, okay, let me know if you're a new sub, Noah, or if you're a regular sub. Either way, it's awesome. But I want to give you the right shout out. And then, so I'll come back to you with your shout out, Noah. My cat, I've got Luna on here. If you want your name on the 150 likes page, this is the first time I ever hit 150 likes. I'm gonna make I'll definitely make a short out of this as well. So if you want your name on here, let me know. Lucian, I've got you, Lucian. You're part of history, Lucian. The first time that EarlBob ever hit 150 likes. Oh my God, dude. And Liana, we got Liana on here. Liana. Her name's dude. We're at 160. We might hit 200. I might have to write this, put 200 on here. I mean, I'm not saying we will hit 200, but I mean it could happen. Like 200 likes, that would be crazy. But I'm a very humble person, and I appreciate all of your time. Any sub is very important to me as well, and all of y'all matter. And thank y'all so much, Daniela. And I just want to get all your names on here, so whenever I do my shout out for the 150, well, actually this is 160 likes now. Holy moly! Let me see if there's any other new names on here. Layla, okay, I've got you, Layla. You're in history, Layla. You made it. And Luna, I've got you. Micah, let me see. Mika, yeah, we got Mika. Addie, okay, Addie's new. Let me put Addie on here. And then, let's see. Emma. Okay, that's a new name for this page. Let me do that. Hey, if you're a new sub, let me know. And if you're a regular sub, if you've been subbed to me, let me know that too. You both matter to me, and I shout you out. Okay, let me get to the front of this. I'm going to catch these names again. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Finally. Okay, Ellie, you're a new sub. Okay, you just subbed, Ellie, so let me give you a shout out. Hey, you're gonna have your sub shout out on my short for the 150 likes. Thank you, Ellie, so much for subbing. Smiley face for you. It's always awesome to have subs, and I mean, it just lets me know that y'all enjoy this, and it inspires me more. So thank you so much. Okay, Soon Hila plus KJ. Okay, Soon Hila, you're in history, bro. 1,000 years from now, whenever they are digging up the what is or Babylonian? Let's see, Babylonians or Babylonians. I don't know what it's called. We're called something like that. And your name will be right there. You and KJ. It'll be like, yo, bro, KJ and Sulaya. KJ. Okay. Tyoma. Tyoma, you're on the team. Tyoma. Oh, cool, Suhani, you subbed? Well, thank you so much. I think he was saying you subbed. You said you're new, so I'm going to assume that you subbed. If you didn't sub, it's cool. I know that you'll go sub now. Suhani, I believe that they subbed. Um, Dog name is also Scout. Well, cool. Here, I'll put Scout on here for your dog, Layla. And I'll also put your name next to Scout plus Layla. Our little animals, they're all of our families. Um, I'm going to sub Darcy. Cool, Darcy. Thank you. Darcy. Darcy subbed. Darcy's cool because Darcy subbed. Thank you, Darcy. Be like Darcy and be cool. Okay, and sub. And thank you, Ellie. Yeah, I've got you on here, Ellie. Your shout out for being a new sub. Thank you so much. And I'm trying to catch these names here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back down. Hold on a second. I try to catch up to it. So let me see. Antima, I do remember you, Antima. Esther's on here. Okay, Esther, I got you. And Evie. Oh, cool, Evie. Thank you. Or is it? Yes, Evie. Okay, Evie, and her dog is Shadow, and she's a new sub. So Evie plus Shadow. Thank you so much for subbing, Evie. So awesome. And oh, Samaya, you sub too? Wow, thank y'all. Oh, a new sub. Okay, cool. I can give you the new sub shout out. New sub shout out for Samaya. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, Beacon. Addison, you subbed. Are you a new sub, Addison? I don't know which shout out to give you on that. Let's see, Addison. Kamal. Kamal. Vera. What a pretty name, Vera. Vera is a new sub. Well, thank you, Vera, for subbing. Smiley face for you, Vera. Shout out at the very top. Woo! Lee, that's your dog. That's another person's dog. And then Close plus J. Yeah, I can do Close plus J. Man, we're at 161. That is wild. Joshua, you got it, Joshua, right here, your own little spot. Joshua in EarlBob history. 161 likes, bro. That's wild. Malaya, I'm a new sub. Well, thank you, Malaya. Malaya, a cool and pretty name. Whoa. I just wrote that wrong. I saw that. Malia was screaming at me. I felt it in my bones, too. As she screamed at me saying, "No, it's not the right name, Bob." I felt it. I was like, "Whoa!" She just screamed. I felt it in the earth. Malaya, and look, your smiley face has a little hairdo that hangs down. See, I messed up your name, but I turned it into a 1980s Flock of Seagulls hairdo. If you ever look up the band Flock of Seagulls from the 80s, the singer has a ridiculous hairdo like your smiley. And then Zoe, wow, you're a new sub too? Man, dude. Well, thank y'all so much for all the new subs and all my regular subs. If you see a star next to someone's name, they're a regular OG sub. If you see, okay, Rinky, let me put Rinky in here. This is getting filled up, y'all, for the 150 subs. Let's see. I'm a new subscribe. Can you do? Yes, of course I can do your sister Lacey. Hold on. And you're a new sub, Mitsuri. Well, thanks, Mitsuri. Let's do Lacey on here for your sister. And I'll do you a smiley face and an underline. I know that your name's Mitsuri, but still thank you so much for your sub and everything. And let's see here. I'm looking if there's any other names that I missed so I can have them on here. Ava, no, I need to put Ava on here. Ava was here because Ava is good. We're at 165, dude. That's wild. Mina. Okay, I'll get Mina in here. Mina. If you're a regular sub, let me know so I can put a star next to your name. And okay. And let me see, Samaya. Yeah, I've given you a shout out, Samaya. Thank you so much. And then I think we might be at the end. Let me see if there's any other names that are going to come through. Fish. That one. Okay, Lee and Onyx. Somebody wants Lee and Onyx. Lee plus Onyx. I ran into the Daniela. No, I guess Lee and Onyx gets 2 shout outs. There we go. Lee, right up under the 150 plus Onyx. That's cool. Poppy. Yeah, I can do Poppy. We'll put Poppy on here. The Popster, the Popinator, the Pop Mite. Dude, we're at 170 likes. What the heck is going on? For real. Yeah, Vera. Absolutely. I've got your shout out sub right here. Thank you so much for subbing. Okay. All right. Let me put Sawyer on here. Sawyer and Scar, a great character off of Lion King. Let me try to imitate Scar. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Beware. Well, hold on. He's all snarly. He's all, I'm the king of the lions. Beware. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. I can't do it right now. I like that character, though. Wine. He's all, beware. 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 Okay. I think that we got it. Actually, and I'm going to put up here, we're at 170 likes. That's amazing. So I'll put an X on the 150 because we hit what? 170, bro. That is cray. The highest I've ever hit is 140. So 170 likes. They're all 171. Funny. Right as I do the 170, 172. Okay. So, but I'm sure you know how it is. Right after that, some people are gonna be like, "I'm taking my like back." 174. Whoa. Is this gonna hit 200? Like what? That's crazy. If it hit 180, I would keep going on it. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's probably just gonna be at 172 or something like that. But so we've hit 172 likes and 173 likes, and I appreciate all of y'all so much. There's a ton of subs that got on the page, and I just think that's so awesome. Oh wait, let me put Luffy on here. I just saw that Luffy, and 174 likes, bro. That's crazy. Okay, so a couple of shout outs: Lucian, Tayoma, Noah, Ronan, Mia, Barrett, Murasaki, and Amira plus Trent, Isabella, and Aurora, Luan plus Kendra. We got Lacey, she subbed. Mika, Scarlett, Fish, Daniela, Lee, and Ani. And then we had to put Lee and Onyx up here. Ava, Scout, and Layla, Addison, Kamal, Mina, Samaya subbed, Vera subbed, Evie and Shadow. Evie subbed. That's her dog Shadow. Ellie, Joshua's got his own little space over here. He's all being stingy with that real estate. He's like, I want my land to go push out right here. Just joking, Joshua. Addie, Malaya sub. Malaya's got a 1980s haircut like Flock of Seagulls band. Y'all ought to go look up that band, Flock of Seagulls. The dude's hair is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Um, hey, thank y'all so much for subbing. I do this almost every night, and as the channel builds, then I'll have more things to do. If I can, okay, someone just put in like huge letters, Jasmine. All right, I'll put Jasmine on here. I'll try. Oh boy, this is well, Joshua. You know what? You're gonna have to give up some of that land. I'm sorry, Jasmine. Jasmine. There we go. And but thank y'all so much. It's always awesome hanging out with y'all and getting to know everybody and getting to meet new subs and getting to hang out with my regular subs. And I'm going to have some little friends that'll be here with me later on in the week. It'll be our own little pets that we have here. And so they'll be part of the whole show and everything. And you just remember this, that the real stars are y'all, okay? I appreciate every one of y'all. And y'all matter. I mean, look at all these names. These are all spirits. These are all human beings that are all over the world, making the world turn. And I appreciate you so much. And well, I'm gonna go now. I'll be on tomorrow night. If you do sub, it is beyond appreciated. And as the channel, if it can build, then once I hit a point where it's able to sustain itself, then I'll be able to have giveaways and things like that. I really admire Mr. Beast because he does take how whatever it churns out and he re puts it back in. So of course I'd have giveaways and things like that because it's a team effort. I don't look at it as my channel. It's really our channel. Without me, there wouldn't be nobody here showing how ridiculous they are. And without y'all, I mean, I would just be a crazy person talking to a corner in the corner. So I do appreciate y'all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow night around 9:30, maybe 10 Eastern time. But at some point, I'll be able to go live like more than once a day, which will